our online referee. I am the Lord of the Lark, said he. This is worth 5 points, not 1, 4, 2, or 3. Yes, I'll give you points for the Lark, said he.
Drop the beat!
Larklord, our online referee. I am the Lord of the Lark, said he. This is worth 5 points, not 1, 4, 2, or 3. Yes, I'll give you points for the Lark, said he. I did larks in my kitchen and I made things with food. Larks in the show that a live audience viewed. I did larks that were random, I did larks that were daft, and lots of larks filled with arts and
Hit the beat
crafts.
again!
Larklord, our online referee. I am the Lord of the Lark, said he. This is worth 5 points, not 1, 4, 2, or 3. Yes, I'll give you points for the Lark, said he.
So what you've just seen is John doing a fantastic mime act, because
Whilst
we can't hear
being
him.
muted.
Sorry. We were all like blasting John in the private chat. Okay, I'll let you carry on. No, you've gone again. We can't hear you.
My mic's being funny. Yes, excellent. What I was saying is welcome to the penultimate episode of Larklord. Tonight we have 5 fantastically funny contestants who are going to be battling it out to win the final spot in the finale in 2 weeks' time. And join Nikki Morgan, Cosmic Cat, Stuart Vincent Moore, and Resi Smee in the battle to be the second series victor. But before then, we've got to see what fantastic creations these 5 have come up with over the past few weeks. If you're watching us on YouTube and you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, like, share, and comment. All the acts can see everything that's coming in tonight. And our fantastic tech, who's already appeared once this evening, Laurie, will be commenting and chucking stuff on screen behind the scenes. But let's not waste any more time or I risk going on mute yet again. And I will introduce you to our first act this evening, the lovely Dermot Webber. Hello, how are you doing?
Hiya. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Fantastic.
See, if you were on at the start, I could ask that for you, and then we wouldn't have had that issue.
How are you, John?
Oh, I'm not doing too bad.
Fantastic.
Is there anything you want to say to the audience tonight?
I'm Dermot. Please vote for me at the end of this, at the end of today's session.
We're just going to go straight for please vote for me.
Please vote. That's the only way I'm going to win.
Not going to appeal to anything. You just want the votes, okay?
Yeah. I'm a politician, you know. I just want the votes. I'll say anything.
It's not the worst election strategy I've seen this week.
I'll do anything.
Shall we have a look at our second contestant?
Of course.
This is the lovely Emily Brady. Hello.
Greetings, John.
Are you in any way excited to be on tonight, or are you?
I am. I'm very excited.
Okay.
I've been subtly and incrementally, subconsciously planting hype for the past 93 days.
Mm-hmm. And at no point
I was asked to be on.
At no point it's gotten annoying in any way, shape, or form.
No, so for context, for those who don't know, I've messaged John every single day since I knew I was on the show, saying how excited I was and counting down. And I did at one point realise that's technically harassment, and sort of said to John, "You called this right?" And you were like, "Yeah." So, I mean, you were like, "Yeah," because you're big and handsome.
Well, you'll be lucky I haven't taken revenge on you for doing that. Next up, let's introduce the fantastic Go-Go Jacob. Hello, Jacob.
Cool beans. Thanks for having me, John.
That's all right. So, you like words. You like words. So, how are you? Have you enjoyed doing your tasks?
Well, yeah. I mean, for a last-minute substitute, I'm seeing this like a football game. I've come on in the 88th minute, and I'm going to score the winner. I think my main objective today is just to beat Emily, because I've seen how badly she wants to win. I think if I beat Emily, that's my job done.
Oh, my sister is Team Emily because you have been annoying me.
Boo.
Well, I was saying you might have had the tasks slightly later than everyone else, but Dermot did everything in the last day.
Hey, come on. Now, you didn't have to tell them that. I spent a lot of time yesterday on this.
All right, let's bring on our fourth contestant, the lovely Kareem. Hey, Kareem.
Hello. How is it? How is everyone?
Are you? I'm great. Are you up and ready for tonight?
Yes. I hope I don't die. That would be nice. That's my goal. Jacob said his goal was not to beat
Set
Emily.
the bar, hey, Kareem.
Not die on stream. Just not die on stream. That would be nice. Although it would be nice to have the video for posterity for my loved ones at the funeral. It would be
a DNF Larklord contestant.
Yeah. Yeah. No. That would. So maybe my bar's even lower. Maybe my bar is die on
Finish.
stream.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Who
Well,
knows? Make history and
It will be memorable if you do. And our final contestant, lovely Aissa. Hello.
Hiya! Hi everyone. Good to be here.
Have you been having fun doing the tasks? Do you think you were going to be able to compete with the Emily?
Yes, I do, because she is actually a mentor of mine. So the mentor will become the mentee. Plus, I do believe I had the best time. I had the best time doing it because I managed to get creative again after a while. So yeah, let's do this.
Super. Well, let's go straight on to our first task. So for this task, I've asked you to bring in the most surprising sound. Now, we're going to play the sound, and then I want to see the object that has created the sound. And I will determine whether or not I think it is surprising. I might even try and guess what the object is before we see it. To do this, we're going to bring on the fantastic Laurie, our tech boy behind the scenes, as Laurie will need to play these sounds so that we can hear them. I think we should listen to Dermot's sound first. So would you like to play it, please?
Yeah, so I did. John sent me the sounds and I ate them. So I've got to I have to expunge them from in this way. So I'll play Dermot's sound for us. Yeah. Let me do this. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not working. It's going to work.
Technology.
I can't even John it.
What's happening?
I'm really sorry. I don't know why this is.
Do you want me to make the sound into my mic?
Oh,
I'll hide the mic.
I do have a backup if Laurie can't get it working.
Yep. Sorry. Do your thing, and I'll try and fix this.
Cool. So, give me 20 seconds, and I'm going to try to play the sound for everybody.
Should we scat in the meantime for you?
Please.
Don't listen to the propaganda.
I need everyone to be silent because it might share what you're going to say. All right, the first sound is, can we all hear this? No, because it's not playing. This has gone so well. This is normally really smooth. This is really annoying.
I believe you.
Did we hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Dermot's sound. That sounds like sort of a pepper grinder to me.
Go on. Keep going.
That looks like Michael Jordan. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. It's a pepper grinder sort of noise. Do you have the object on you?
You're actually incredibly close, but also
really
wrong.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a separate salt and pepper shaker.
Oh.
That I then just grind up against each other.
Oh. So it made the noise that I was expecting, but not in the way I expected.
That was what I was going
surprising.
for. I was hoping you'd be surprised by, how it was being made, not necessarily what was making it.
I think that's a fairly strong opening entry, to be honest. I thought it would be worse than that. Emily, should we have a listen to your sound?
Yes.
Nothing more than yes.
Cool. So I'll play that again. That sounds like a little tiny xylophone.
Yeah.
So I have overthought every single thing on this show for the past 2 weeks. So what you are actually hearing is this delightful wooden duck toy that I've had for over 20 years. And this little Lego Gunther from Friends.
Of course.
And I have banged them together. But if you listen to the beat, that's Boo in Morse code.
Wow.
And of course,
My
Boo is
job.
surprising.
Boo is surprising. So it's multiple layers of surprise.
I have put nowhere near enough effort into these.
Green has worked out finally what he has signed up to do.
It's okay. You'll make the rest of us look better by just comparison.
You know what, I'll be the charity case. That's what we'll work it that way. Looks good.
We'll appreciate
I'm
you.
like that.
All right, Jacob, should we have a little listen to your sound? I apologise. This isn't as smooth as normal. Okay, let's hear that one more time. Okay, it's just a popper.
Sounds like a flip flop.
I thought you were
banging on the
slapping your
floor.
ass.
Yeah, so I went straight down the middle, and most surprising, party popper.
Oh!
What do you say when you pop one?
But
Surprise.
that didn't surprise me because that's exactly what I said it was.
No, but John, are you surprised that it is exactly what you expected it to be? That's
No.
what you gotta think about.
No, I'm not.
You're surprised? I think you are.
I'd be
You sound
surprised
like-
if, in fact, if you got
You
two
sound
party poppers together,
surprised.
it makes the same sound.
That was
go
good.
back?
That I was rubbing
Can we-
together, John. Did you not? Oh, no, I went
can we
straight
go
down
back
the
to the
middle. When you get a party popper, you shout surprise. I
Surprise!
feel like I've done my ear.
I think our Larklord is lying because if we go back to the tape, you can hear him go, "Oh, the universal sound of surprise." So
He's right.
I think
Let's listen to it once more.
Yes,
I don't
correct.
know.
Detective in our midst.
I don't know if. And then John like, "Oh," and that's kind of a surprise.
Oh,
And
I went oh, not oh on there.
You went oh, yeah, you went
I went oh, like oh, that's disappointing.
This is the biggest tape
I
that
just love
straddles
that
this
green
water
tape in the corner. I'm just like,
The other
thanks
O.
for it.
All right, Chris,
Professionalism.
let's move on to your sound. Let's move on to yours. Let's see what you submitted. I'm not sure I want to guess what
We
this
mixing a
is.
cocktail? Perhaps?
It's me trying to get in the right drawer at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, it sounds quite rummagey.
It is actually a Russian nesting doll of the NFL football team, the New England Patriots, circa 2014. we got Tom Brady, we've got Stephen Ridley, we've got Devin McCourty, Shane Vereen.
Oh yeah.
And I was Gerard Mayo, and a friend. Yeah, it says Mayo. A friend got me these. He got me this from. I can't remember where it was, but I thought that would be quite surprising because nobody thinks of the New England Patriots circa 2014 as much as I do.
Who was it that thought of the New England Patriots and was like, they need a Russian doll?
I don't know. But there you go. I tell you what, I was surprised when I got it as a gift. So I figured that it's not something I specifically. I mean, it would be nice if it was something I specifically like someone went on holiday and I specifically said, when you're out there, if you see not 2015, the 2014 Patriots, if you see one.
Okay, that is
no, was...
that is quite surprising. We've got one more sound to go before I judge these, and I've already got no idea what on earth I'm going to score any of this. Let's listen to Hiatus.
What can it be?
Is this my sleep paralysis demon?
Look how long this audio file is.
Enjoy my musical stylings.
Oh my god, it's like The Ring.
Yeah!
So, personally, I think we've got like cassette tapes, we've got like VCRs, we've got all that sort of 90s technology being used.
You're not
But a bit
far off.
static, I think.
So I did, we had a little rummage in the house and I managed to find a cassette player, Walkman, from 1985. The warranty is expired, unfortunately. But yeah, I thought, why not make some music with something that makes music? And that was the idea. I think it sounded more like you said, like a video from The Ring, but in audio form. And I'm still really proud of that. So that's lots of these kind of noises. And where's the tape? Ta-da!
Okay, yeah. If you're watching, which of these stood out to you? Let me know in the comments.
I thought the last one was a printer. I thought you were gonna like wheel a printer in.
This is 2003 Windows.
A dial-up modem. Yeah.
So what we had Hiatus's mix of 90s technology. We had Dermot's salt and pepper shakers mixed together. We had Emily's Gumpfer Lego thing and a duck.
Boo.
That's a sentence I've never said before.
Morse code.
And Morse code.
Overthought this so hard.
We had Kareem's New England Patriot Nothing Wrestling Doll circa 2004.
2014.
2014. And we had Jacob's. This is not good. I've forgotten what Jacob had.
Oh,
you're so surprised.
The party popper. The party popper, which
was very surprising to you.
It was it was Route 101. Everyone else was outside the box. Jacob, you're getting 1 point.
Oh, great start. Great start.
I don't know if we've got any in the comments because I'm trying to work out who wants to give 5 points to. You know what? I know actually. Dermot, you're getting 5 points.
I was literally just typing my name in the chat. Sweet.
Genuinely surprised by how that noise came about. I know it's really simple, but still. The Patriots, you're going to get 4 points because that's just weird. So Emily, you're getting 3 points, and Hayes, you're going to get 2 points.
How is Emily only getting 3 points? What?
This is like, you know, the film Joker. I feel like this is my villain origin story. Just over the course of the show, it's going to get
all
more and more.
Morse code.
Oh man,
I thought they were all quite good, to be fairly honest. But there we are.
Oh my goodness.
I get told off if I don't give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, normally by Dave Tuer. So the first work from home task that I set you all is one of my favourites we've done so far. It is miniaturize or embiggen something. So what I wanted to see is for you to either make something really small or really, really, really big. And we're gonna go jump straight into Jacob's attempt at this.
Can I just
get it out of the way?
You're watching.
So, if Lloyd would like to play his video, and we'll.
deleted scenes than Avengers.
Can I just apologise to the Queen of England as well? Because
I am disgusted that there was a fin and it didn't fin. I felt like I was lied to.
I don't think that deserved the
exactly the
post-credit
same.
scene.
I'm gonna say though, me and Jacob's entries are surprisingly similar. You'll see why.
Oh dear.
Highbrow humour of the Larklord that we're showing.
I must say, the Freddie Mercury plot twist wasn't a plot twist. Because
there's so many different levels, though, because not only am I making something bigger and smaller, but emotionally, I thought that I would look good with my top off. Therefore my ego would be so big. But you saw it, and now I just feel so small.
I thought
is the task entry actually the miniaturization of your ego?
Yeah, it's everything, John. It's all wrapped up into one.
Wow.
I would be lying if I said that I wasn't staring at your crotch the entire time and didn't notice it. Now, I don't know if that's because of the camera work or the lighting.
Even before it became clear that it was about that.
No, I mean, it was clear straight away. But I mean, there you go. You've got that going for you. So maybe that can boost your ego a little bit.
Kareem, I would quite like to have a look at yours next. So you sent in the video as well.
Yeah. Okay. So I figured I would miniaturize the first 4 movies of the Fast and Furious movie franchise and essentially abridge them with a quick description because everybody knows that it basically takes off after Fast 5. And for those of you like myself waiting for the waiting for the 9th one to come out and thinking about watching the first 4, probably not worth it. So you just try and just do it. Just do it. I've not really got much more to say than that.
LA External, somebody stealing electron. I'm Paul Walker, a cop going undercover to bust electronic stealing racing gang. I'm Vin Diesel, the leader of a racing gang. I'm Vin Diesel's sister, Paul's love interest and sandwich aficionado. I'm Michelle Rodriguez, Vin Diesel's hard-nosed racing gang girlfriend. I'm Vince, justified dick who knows that Paul's a cop all along. We're a rival gang that aren't stealing electronics but kill a member of Vin's gang. Race, crash. Paul lets Vin escape and the go on. Cut to Miami and Paul in exile. Nothing of note really happens except Ludacris and Tyrese being in this. Paul is part of helping capture first many generic drug lords. Cut to Japan. 40-year-old teenager has been sent to live with a guy doing files after some crime. Falls in love with DK's girlfriend. No, not that DK Driftking. Bow Wow has a weird foot car and explains that in Japan you don't race going forwards, you race going sideways. Tinoda meets Han, who sponsors them in drift race. Han is Japanese and a criminal, so he's involved with the Yakuza, who kill him. Tinoda turns the DK to a long and dangerous drift. White Moon's a race and a love interest. Finn shows up and says he's a friend of Han's. Cuts to the Dominican Republic. Well, there's 5 years after Vin escape. Olsen passes because Han isn't allowed in the crew. Then steals and goes into hiding. Paul recruits Michelle. They go after another generic drug lord, but she ends up dying. Finn goes on a mad one, and with the help of Gal Gadot and Paul, they put the drug lord behind bars. Finn gets arrested for his crimes, but then gets broken up by Paul and his sister from the traffic.
I will just say now, there was nothing wrong with the sound. That is how Kareem recorded it.
He sounded like
he was half asleep.
Okay, so there is.
Even though I have headphones, I was like leaning into my screen trying to hear it for some reason.
There's over 400 minutes of Fast and Furious that I've abridged there, and I've brought it down to around 55 seconds, which I worked out is 0.86%. So I've saved you 99.14% of your time there.
Very small.
Nick is correct. It made about as much sense as the films did.
And Gal Gadot was in it. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
There you go.
So what we've had so far is Jacob's ego and Kareem miniaturizing the Fast and Furious film. Let's have a look to see what Emily has miniaturized or embiggened.
Right. Okay.
A brave strategy we are playing.
Okay. So here's my thinking. So what is bigger than a cinematic universe? So what I've done through a couple of movie posters, artfully and tastefully edited, is I've taken an average sized man, picked at random from the general population, in this case, John Morris, and I've transformed him into sort of Godzilla / there we are, Johnzilla figures. So not only do you have the embiggening of John from that of an average man to a Godzilla/King Kong figure, you also have the creation of a cinematic universe. And I will also add that these two posters took me about 6 hours. Literally, the more I edited, the worse it got, and I was just being dragged down. Like it was just, and I was like, I'll just do this, and it was like, it was just the worst, most awful thing. And in a way, I think the thing that was embiggered the most was my own sense of existential despair.
And that's what Godzilla was about, then, isn't it?
Look at the poster where it's just him on his own. Can we bring that up again?
Yep.
That's the Nottingham skyline that I edited in.
Oh wow!
Hours.
I mean, it looks like a movie poster to me.
It was just the worst afternoon of my entire life.
Oh,
why have you made him drippy? That's what I want to know. You've put like you put like proper drip on him. Look at him.
So that's because he's so big. He has his own atmosphere, and that's a rain cloud gathering.
Oh, I meant drip like swag. Sorry.
I was thinking the same.
Emily showing 300 years old, not knowing that.
I lost so many brain cells to this.
It'll be worth it.
I was surprised because that's the first time she said me, and it's like I'm really excited. Here you go, a bad Photoshop of your face.
Is it bad though? Or is it?
But is it so bad it's good?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
It's like the room of Larklord entries.
Right. I'm going to look at Dermot's next, and I think this is the task he sent me, but he might have confused me a bit.
Wait, before we carry on.
Okay.
You said you wanted a before and after, so I brought the before.
Right. Okay.
I had to throw the after away.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Should we have a look at the after?
Yeah.
Just actually, before we do, what do you think Dermot's done to this banana?
As someone who's known Dermot for a long time, I know what he's done to other bananas, and I hope none of that is what he's done. Yeah.
I'm afraid to guess.
I think he's done something really clever with like forced perspective that like is just going to be really artistic.
Kind of.
To me, I think he has followed in his brother's footsteps from the last time he appeared on this show. I believe that is Marge Simpson in banana form.
It is. It's a small Marge Simpson.
Banana Simpson.
Now, did you eat that afterwards?
I couldn't. That's oil paint on the head.
Coward.
Actually, to be fair, I ate the bottom of it.
That.
I ate the bottom of it.
Okay, good.
All right, fine,
So
fine.
what about that is
Dying.
miniaturized or embiggened?
So I slightly misunderstood the task. I thought we were.
Oh, miniaturizing characters.
I was like, I can miniaturize anything, right? So I just miniaturized Marge Simpson into banana form. I thought that would be okay.
How big is Marge Simpson in real life?
About 6 foot. 6 foot.
You said that immediately.
He's done his research.
It's almost like you were waiting for that question.
It's because of her hair. It gives her lift.
We've got one more to see.
For that.
And now, how you say? Is there anything you want to say before I start showing the pictures, or do you want to talk us through the collection of pictures you've sent?
So when I was trying to mull over the ideas, I thought I might as well use one of the things I love to do, which is bake and make it a little bit more grand. And because I also was feeling a bit nostalgic, I saw one of these biscuits of mine that I had lying around. I only have the one, and it's a Brazilian biscuit called traquinas, which actually means like naughty person. And I thought I could make that bigger, so I did.
So that's the biscuit. That's your bigger version of it.
That is fantastic.
That's so good.
How good
And
did
I
it
have
taste?
a Heather with me as well.
It looks like the Majora's Mask.
She's still alive. Oh, I broke her off a little bit.
Please take a bite.
My dog nibbled a side of it today. But yes, I will.
Oh, that is fantastic. Did you have anything else? That was the only other thing you sent in, like the filling. What did you make the filling out of? Don't talk with your mouth full.
Damn it, she ate hers.
It's
Thank you,
poison.
honey.
You can't eat it.
Love you too. My husband, by the way. Anyway, I used a white chocolate ganache with marzipan ring to keep it in place. And yeah, it's just a chocolate biscuit that I put in the oven and prayed that would work.
It worked.
And now I have
amazing.
chocolate all over my mouth. And my fridge smells like chocolate. Everything smells like chocolate. Everything's chocolate.
Is that such a bad thing?
No.
I think I'm going to score this fairly quickly because I think we all know who's won this.
Thank you.
So you're gonna score this fast and furiously, would you say?
Oh, Kareem, thank you for reminding me for your 1 point.
Don't forget to be a bit of a simp.
So we had miniaturized. Oh, actually, I was going to give Dermot 1 point because he didn't really understand the task. But actually, you were really quick on the Marge Simpson, so I think I'm not going to disqualify you. Emily embiggened me, and Jacob, how did I forget about yours? Oh, is yours good or bad? I'm going to go Dermot 2, Jacob 1, Emily 4.
What?
Thank you.
I can't believe this. This is an upset. Marge Simpson is crying.
So just about that, Kareem with 1,
rolling in her grave.
Dermot with 2, Jacob with 3, Emily with 4, and Pearson with 5.
Oh, the vindication.
If this is only 5 out of
that was. Oh,
I hope you
glad I
enjoy
like
this
that.
moment, Emily.
You know
I really hope. So we're going to head into our live task next.
Cool.
Now, our live task is everybody versus Emily Brady.
What?
Zinger.
What is this?
Hi, Emily.
This is your life.
Emily, everybody else got sent a different task to you. What's going to happen now? I can't remember what the next slide is.
What have you done?
Oh, so yeah, just next slide. What's going to happen now is you're going to do 4 more tasks against every single person here.
Is this because I sent you all those messages?
In revenge for all of this. So we start out innocently enough. Can I double check what date Larklord is? I think it's on May 9th. And then you said that. And then those. And then those. And then those. And then those. You didn't stop. But what annoys me most is you missed some days out. You were annoying enough to do this most days, you still forgot. And just to make it clear.
Oh, shit. The consequences of my own actions yet again.
The way this is going to work, everyone else has set a task to compete against you in. Of course, they know what task they're going to do. I will decide who I believe wins the task. Should one of the 4 win a point, all 4 will get a point. Should you win a point, only you will get the point. Whoever wins the most of the 4 tasks will get a bonus point. If it's a draw, no one gets a bonus point.
So 4 points for me, sick.
If you win all the tasks.
Hey, Emily.
The first one is going to be Jacob versus Emily. So I'm going to pull everyone else off the screen.
Christ. I'm so pleased that my cyberbullying is going on record like this. It's great.
The task that Jacob has set, you're going to design the best new mascot for an American sports team. I will give you a sport and a city, and you'll have 30 seconds to design and draw the best new mascot. Do you have your pens and paper ready?
Okay.
Yes, Jesus, goddamn. Can I swear on this show?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
I'm going to set you up with 30 seconds.
It's an art-based task.
It's an art-based task. So your city is New York, and the sport is Quidditch. Go.
I overthink everything. This is literally the worst.
25, 24, 23, 22. You have 20 seconds left. If you're enjoying this show, please head on to our donate link, which should appear on screen any moment now. I think it's missing.co.uk/tip-jar. Please help us to continue next stuff. 3, 2, 1, stop. Please stop. Put your pens down. All right, we're going to go with Emily first. Let's have a look at what your mascot is. Would you like to explain this to us?
Statue of Quidditchy.
Oh!
Bosh.
Okay, Jacob, can you beat that?
No. No. It's just a duck. He's called Quackers.
Emily takes an early lead. Next up, Kareem. Your task.
I got it.
You back? Yeah, you're back in, Kareem.
I'm back.
So I've slightly modified what Kareem sent me. You are going to have to draw the best portrait of the Larklord. Whenever the Larklord shouts swap, you must change the hand that you are drawing with.
Okay.
I would also quite like to see that you're doing this. So if you can angle the camera so that we can see the paper, that would be great.
You're about to get a whole lot of boob.
Perfect. I just need to see that you can swap hands. I don't need to see everything. So 3, 2, 1. When I say swap, change hands. Go. Swap. Swap.
Oh, Jesus.
Swap. 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 And swap. And you're done. Right, we looked at Emily first last time. Cream, would you like to show your portrait of me, please? Okay, I am apparently a circle-faced king.
Yeah, I thought you would appreciate the regality of it.
Emily, let's have a look at yours.
I've put hearts and stars around it because you're still my friend.
I don't want to, but I actually think Emily's is better, Kareem.
Rude. This is discrimination. I've got dyspraxia, so I should get 25%.
I cut my finger on my left hand open last weekend.
I cut my finger open as we were streaming earlier because I accidentally picked up a saw blade first. So
I'm sorry. I'm giving that point to Emily. I've said it now. I was thinking you were going to be completely and utterly whooped by people. Hey, sir, you're up next. So what you're going to do is, you and Emily, you're going to create a character. The Larklord will give you a noise. You must create the best character inspired by that noise and address the audience in that character. And your noise will be...
Who's going first?
You're gonna go first.
Okay.
I believe it is the sound of the demons in me that makes me want to resort to my happy place, but my happy place is hell, so I don't know what to do. I'm prodigal the time.
Emily.
"'Tis I, the Lark Lady, the evil counterpart to the Larklord, where he sets tasks, I set in sending tasks that spell your doom! Your doom! Your doom!"
I actually prefer hiatus. So you're not going to get a point.
For the
So
best.
it's now 2 points to Emily, 1 point to everybody else, and we have the final task now. Please enter
Bring
the
it home,
screen.
boys.
Dermot. Now, This is a
Oh, this
spelling
guy.
bee.
I picked this one because I'm bad at spelling and I wanted to give Emily some points, and now I feel very dumb.
And it's all on you, Dermot, to equalise the scores. Because if you fail, Emily will have to get 2 points from
Emily,
this.
how good at spelling are you?
I handed in my PhD a month ago.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
No.
That's true. That's true.
You've got 5 words. Your first word...
You have to write it down.
You have to write it down and then show. So I'll count down from 10 to 1.
Okay.
Your first word is pigeon. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please show me your word.
I couldn't decide.
Eon.
Oh, I thought there was a D.
No, really?
Have I got it wrong?
No.
Have we both got it wrong?
I've got Pigeon.
Damn. I thought there was a D in it. Like fridge.
Oh, I thought that was the easy word. And the rest I was going to mess you about with.
Oh, I can't spell. I thought I made this clear. I thought this would be a group exercise.
I might just do 3 words.
That's fair. That's fair.
End this talk. Your second word is the word that the second A in NASA stands for.
Wait, sorry. Can you say that again? I was reading something.
It's the word that the second A in NASA stands for.
How the fuck am I meant to know what the second word in NASA is? Who the fuck cares about NASA? It's an American organization. We're British.
Well, I guess you're writing a word that begins with A, the second A in NASA, please.
So how are you, John?
Is it aeronautics?
This is backfired.
Hey, look. I can't remember if it's aeronautics or aerodynamics. So you've got 2 seconds left. 2, 1. Oh, I got it right.
You are both incorrect.
Oh.
The second A in NASA is administration.
Is
it's
it?
National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
I just saw what Emily put and just guessed off of. I saw aero and I was like, it's dynamics and nautics.
My plan all along.
Emily still has 1 point to your 0, so you can equalise this, and I might do a tiebreak if that comes. Word 4. Please spell the only word in this sentence that is necessary.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, what?
Please spell the only word in the sentence that is necessary.
What? Oh. Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emily, let's have a look at yours. Necessary. You both spelt it correctly. However, Emily has 2 points. Dermot has 1, so Emily will get another 2 points from the task.
You said out of 5, god damn it. I was banking on
I did, and then you sucked and you couldn't even spell pigeon, so I've cut it short.
You picked like one of my bogey words, okay?
Did I?
Dermot's father was killed by a
Well,
pigeon.
I'm going to be honest. You were all spelling word 5, which was Larklord, and then the other word was Mississippi. But Emily takes that.
Mississippi.
So Emily will take 4 points from that task. Everyone else,
I want to take
1.
I
thought it was. Fuck, it was.
Because you said pigeon, and you didn't define the word. There are 2 spellings of pigeon. So I think that should be null and void. That should be null and void. That's another. So I think the collective should decide that Emily gets 0 points from that whole round. So at the end, when we get the points, we will deduct those points off, and then we'll get the real winner.
I think you should shut the fuck up.
I think how it works.
Otherwise, we're just going ahead with the deep state conspiracy, right? It's deep state conspiracy.
You 4 chose the tasks.
Yeah, I think we
were. You set yourselves.
See, the problem here is you picked us to try and punish someone who was hurting you, who wasn't hurting us. Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to be nice.
Yeah. What if we all just got 3 points? It could all go back to the way it was.
What your niceness ends up with, because this is the scoreboard halfway through.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
Dermot
to
has
be fair,
8, Emily
you
has
said to
11,
give her a
Jacob
fighting
5.
chance.
Yeah, no, I did. Cream has 6, and Lisa has 8.
Does,
we have.
Does Emily not get
or
minus points for harassing you?
I was debating that. Let's see what happens with our final work from home task. And this task I'm really looking forward to. Where's the buttons? There we go. So for this task, I have challenged you to be your own double act. Be that a duet, be that a cop drama, be that anything that you want, but you must star with yourself. And first up, I would very much like to see how Jacob tackle this. Now, I need to play this via my PC, so this is absolutely going to be a tiny bit sluggish, and I have taken that off screen. Ah! Why is it all breaking? Let's have a look at Jacob's.
Hey kids, it's me, Go Jacob.
Hey kids, I'm also here.
Was that playing slowly for everyone else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
A little bit.
So it's doing what it did last time. So what happens if we'll give it 2 seconds and then we'll press play and it should be working fine now. Nope.
Hey kids, it's me, Go Jacob.
Hey kids, I'm also here. I'm Go Jacob.
Oh my god, that's the same person.
What we're going to do, if that's... we're going to go backwards. Emily, we're going to have a look at yours via StreamYard, and then we'll see if that will fix. So we're going to look at Emily's first, please.
Emily was your average girl in 2021. Stuck inside in quarantine, not having any fun. When a sudden blast from the past comes knocking at our door, and neither one knows quite what they're in for. 2020 vision, it's you from a year ago. 2020 vision, back when you still had hope. We should go outside and exercise. No, stay indoors and sanitize. Oh, no. 2020 vision, there's just so much she doesn't understand.
Don't worry, it'll all be over by Christmas.
Did that play fine for everyone else?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. So it's just mine that's messing up. Right.
Yeah. So I need to say yes, Laurie. That was Sam Marshall from Rhymes Against Humanity who did the music and then some of the background vocals as well. So thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
And that took so much less time than the posters did. Like that was like 2 hours done. The other, oh my god.
I love it.
It's genius, and I love the One Division homage. That's your strongest entry so far, I think. I think we should have. I think we should have a look at what Dermot did, which is also via StreamYard.
Do you feel like Alice tumbling down the rabbit hole?
You could say that.
I thought as much. Do you know why you're here?
No.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You've felt it your entire life. There's something wrong in your world. You don't know what it is, but it's there. Like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It's this feeling that has brought you to me. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a puppet, Dio. A real boy trapped in the body of a half-assed sock puppet.
Oh.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the purple pill, and the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the yellow pill, and you stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep that rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I am offering is the truth. Nothing more. Oh.
Beautiful.
I loved all of it, but my favourite thing was the really prominent logo on the sunglasses.
Ray-Ban. I gotta let people know.
Can I just say how terrifying it is, how similar to your brother you sounded when you were doing the silly voice. Like at one point, I genuinely thought he was there doing that. I was like, "Is that Liam doing the silly voice?" No, but yeah, there you go.
Oh, Ben with a pun there. Very clever and better than the Makes It sequels. What we're going to do was going to try Jacob's video again. I'm to try and do everything we can to get it playing and take everyone off screen. Then we're going to play it. Then we're going to come back on screen. It's going to be slightly faffy, but want to see the stuff that everyone else has done. So off screen, and I'm pressing.
Hey kids, it's me, Go Jacob.
Hey kids, I'm also here. I'm Go Jacob.
Today's special letter is the letter B. B for blue, like 90s boy band Blue.
Why must you always bring up Blue? You know me and Duncan James don't get on.
B is for banana. B is for balloon. B is also for blood. The blood that Duncan James will spill if I ever see you again. Today's special number is the number 4. A square has 4 sides. How many cars do we have here? Hey, look who it is, kids! It's our friend, Bluey! How are you doing, Bluey?
Oh God, not Bluey. Not this guy, not today.
That brings me on to our word of the day. Our word today is forgiveness. Say, Jacob, could you and Bluey say sorry to each other?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll say it. Bluey, you're a cunt. Thanks for tuning in, kids. See you next time.
Finally, we got to watch it.
After all that.
Was it worth it? Get off the comments, damn it.
I thought it was sock puppeting earlier, but now, jeez.
So was that really you both? How did that was so? How did you do that?
It was really well done.
I have a twin.
Oh.
No, I don't.
But I don't. Oh, see now I don't know what to believe.
Bluey.
Hey. He's still a cunt.
What? Why do you have that hand? Just quick question.
Who doesn't? Like, that's what I'm saying. I
don't
haven't
really know
got
where
many
to go from
friends
that.
where I'm from, so it's me and a puppet all day long, just walking around.
You and a puppet doing what?
Walking around.
We saw the first video.
Arms in places.
Fair
They shouldn't be.
Yeah, his production values were insane.
One short tech issue. I thought that was a lot of fun. So what were we saying, Kareem? I won't silence you again.
No, yeah, obviously this weird dictatorship is going on. Yeah, now I can't even remember what I was going to say. You have silenced me. You've silenced me with distraction.
Well, in that case, let's watch your video. And let's see if this works. I'm going to take us off screen and then we'll play it.
Cop who trusts no. He got you a birthday card. Liar! But this crime is too big for him alone. This crime's too big for me alone. So he turns to the one man.
Sorry. I'm just going to give it a second and then we'll play it.
He's a hard-nosed cop who trusts no. He got you a birthday card. Liar! But this crime is too big for him alone. This crime's too big for me alone. So he turns to the one man he can trust. I'm the only one I can trust.
I'm really sorry. I don't know why we're having so much tech issues today. I'm going to try playing that again.
Those cop who trusts no. He got you a birthday card. Liar! But this crime is too big for him alone. This crime's too big for me alone. So he turns to the one man he can trust. I'm the only one I can trust.
Can't not have these videos. To all the panelists, seriously, this has never happened before. We are normally pretty good. I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to try one more thing to see if we can get it working.
Cop who trusts no. He got you.
I've tested all these videos before. Okay, so we can move between it.
He's a cop who trusts no. He got you a birthday card. Liar! But this crime is too big for him alone. This crime's too big for me.
Any ideas?
What the fuck? Why did you bring me on stream, you idiot?
I'm honestly not too sure what to do because that's not working. Jacob's did work eventually.
Kareem's muted. You're muted.
What? Am I muted?
No, Kareem was muted.
Kareem's muted. Would you like Kareem, would you like to describe what that video was meant to be? I've got one more thought I can use, and then we'll try and play it again.
Well, it was supposed to be an 80s style homage of an action movie called Double Act, in which a hard-nosed cop who trusts no one clones himself because there's a crime that's too big for him alone, and he is the only one that he can trust. And together they say I could probably put together a script. We could do like a dramatic reading of it, or if we can get the video working, that would be that would be great.
Is there any chance they could do print screening and like if we played it on each of our screens or something?
Can we post it in the chat and then chat can view it?
I can definitely post it afterwards. I'm going to try playing it one more time because what I've just done is swapped them to 4G. I'm going to see if that makes any difference. So I'm going to check everyone off just to try and take any sort of tech issues. And we're
Trust no. He got you a birthday card. He's a hard-nosed cop who trusts no. He got you a birthday card. Liar! But this crime is too big for him alone. This crime's too big for me alone. So he turns to the one man he can trust. I'm the only one I can trust. This fall, get ready to see double. One plus one is asses kicked. In double act, advanced clone team. Together, we'll team up to save presidents, daughters, dogs, shooters, and nuclear Don't miss the cinematic event of the century. Double Act in cinemas.
Oh God, I've got on my head. Did that work at the very last second?
Yeah, sort of.
Did it catch up and then did it play?
There was a very excellent last 20 seconds.
We managed to pick up the double cop scenario. Yes, that was brilliant.
I apologise hugely for that, Kareem.
It's fine. It's fine. Just hand me the victory, and that will be.
I think it's the only thing you can do.
I think my victory will be hollow now.
There is one more video, which what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boot it up now, and we're gonna press pause on it to see if. Oh, was it just your video? This seems to be working. Is this working?
Yeah.
I believe so. I'll figure it out as well. Wait. I'll figure it out as well. Wait. Who are you? I'm US 75. Why should I believe you? Porque eu sei que você grudou seus pimentões debaixo da mesa quando você tinha 6 anos. E eu não tenho medo de finalmente falar pra mãe. Well, okay. Don't do anything that we'll both regret. Alright, I believe you. What are you doing here? Well, I finally had enough big nasty dollars to buy myself a time machine. And I knew I had to start my multi-dimensional adventure here. What were you doing just then? I was going to start writing a letter for you. But I just gotten inspired and decided to just do it later. If you keep waiting for another day, that day may never come. But you're clear evidence that I have time. A fair bit as well. Good point. But it's not just about your time. It's about the thoughts you create at the time. Oh, so you're saying that if a thought feels like something with substance, that it should be brought to life, even if it takes hard work? What? No! I'm saying is, tell me what you're gonna write on that fucking paper, you cabeza oca. Huh? I had to wait years and years for this time machine just so I can come here and ask you. But the bastard thing only keeps me here for a short while, so tell me now, or write it on the Well, that was interesting. I thought I'd come back.
You said Finn and you finished.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I did indeed. I wasn't sure if the letter was fully enclosed in that video that my past self made. So I thought I'd come back again, work this time, second time, but have a quick read.
I think you're the first Larklord guest to use any form of special effects in your video.
Well, I appreciate that.
I generally thought it was really good. I'm gonna wrap this up because we're now overrunning because of technical fuck-ups. But what I'm gonna do is I think you've all actually done really good. No one is gonna get 1 point. I think leading the pack, Haissa and Emily, I think will get 5 points apiece. I think Cream will walk away with 4 points for double act. Jacob was brilliant. You're also going to get, you're going to get 5 points. Dermot, you're going to get.
It's okay. That's
so Dermot's going to get 3. Kareem's going to get 4. Everyone else is going to get 5 because I think that was a very strong round. So,
well done, everyone. That was so good.
Yeah, well done. I mean, Kareem did.
We're now going to move off.
Like that was. Kareem's included a blooper.
Oh yeah.
We're now going to quickly.
There are so many more bloopers. So many more.
I'm going to silence you again because voting is now open. Please head to Menti to rank tonight's 5 contestants and disagree or agree with any decisions that I have made tonight. Hopefully, it shall appear at the bottom of the screen any moment now. We've got one final task before the end of the show, and before we find out who will march to the finale next week. There we go. Check the chat for details. Fantastic. So now we have a super special guest. It is the lovely Pumpkin Amy Wasley. Hello, Amy.
Hiya, how's it going?
That's all right.
Good.
It's going fantastic. How have you been? How's your Twitch stream going?
Yeah, really, really well. I've just been really overworked, to be honest. It's just been really overwhelming, like positively so. So I'm just really happy to be kind of doing bits and bobs at the moment.
Well, last time you were on, you were approaching like 2,000 subscribers. So what number are you on now?
Happily 4,000 to 300-ish. Probably.
Congrats.
Very good.
Yeah, no, it's going really well. So, yeah, it's kind of continued to explode, which is really awesome.
And what do you do on Twitch? So if people catch you on Amy,
so yeah, I do mainly Pokemon-related content. So I'm just going to adjust my mic so I can sit back. So I do mainly Pokemon-related content, challenge runs, Pokemon trading card game, card opening, video game, Pokemon Snap, art. So I also do like Pokemon card and Magic the Gathering now, card alterations to make them all full arts. So yeah, a really huge variety now. Sometimes we do like interactive games like Among Us and Jackbox, but honestly a lot of the time we don't get time for community day stuff anymore, but we try and make it happen every now and again.
So Amy has come back on to set you all a task, and the task that we have set is she has drawn a drawing and we would like you to draw the drawing that Amy has drawn. The way it's going to work is you're all going to get to ask 2 questions to try and work out what this drawing is. Now, I'm not necessarily looking for you to replicate Amy's style or quality, but I want you to get some of the features correct. So, you're all going to get a second to think about questions. We're going to go through an alphabetical order. You ask one, and then in reverse alphabetical order. And at points, we may give you some extra clues. So, Dermot, you're up first. What question would you like to ask Amy about the picture?
About the picture?
Yep.
I think I've slightly misunderstood. So I know... okay. Is it a Pokemon?
No.
Damn. That was the only question I had. Sorry.
What more?
Is it
with
is it
Emily?
Yes, is it? This is a question to John, not to you, Amy. Is it yes or no questions, or can I ask what the drawing is of?
Yes or no.
Okay.
Yes or no questions.
Nice try.
Amy, is the drawing of an animal?
Yes.
Jacob.
Oh god. Is it a mammal?
Yes.
Kareem.
Like that last answer's thrown me because she didn't sound very sure about whether it's a mammal or not.
It might not just be an image of an animal. There might be other parts to said image.
Okay.
Other things.
That's clear. Okay. Is it Banjo-Kazooie?
No.
Well, okay, that was very brave there.
That's very specific.
Something that has a mammal and something else in. It's got to be Banjo-Kazooie.
Is a setting in the daytime?
No.
Okay.
Amy, would you like to provide a little clue to help them along?
There is more than one creature in the picture, and I like that a setting question got asked because that was really clever.
Okay, we're now going in reverse order. So, Hayata, you're up next.
Oh, okay. Is it outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Kareem.
Like all my brain can think of is ask her if it's Banjo-Kazooie again. That's all I can think of. Are there multiple different types of animal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Amy has said that already.
No, she said there were multiple different animals. Didn't say that there were multiple types.
Okay.
So there could be lots of the same thing or lots of different things.
I was just a matter of
It's a right question. Don't silence me.
Jacob.
I'm very stressed.
I'm so confused. I'm trying to think. Are these animals? Is there a movie about them?
No.
Okay, I'm off.
Are you thinking Over the Hedge as well?
Are all of the animals in this setting cute?
In my opinion, yes.
Cool.
That's an opinion-loaded question, though.
Is it an umbrella species? I think that's the question.
So yes, it can only be yes or no answers, right? And we've already covered that it's not Banjo-Kazooie.
It's not Banjo-Kazooie. I avoided characters because I was like, if somebody
now we
doesn't
know
know
what
the
this
game,
was.
that's not fair. No, I did avoid video game things because I didn't want anyone to be at a disadvantage.
Is there a human in the picture?
No.
Okay, I was just checking because we said mammals could be.
Yeah.
Can you imagine though if it was Banjo-Kazooie?
Before I give you a couple of minutes to draw, Amy, I will allow you to say 3 words related to the picture to try and help them get it into their minds. So 3 single words related to the picture. Okay.
Okay. Trying to think now.
Banjo.
Could be colours. Like gaming.
Scaly.
Scaly. Okay.
Scaly. Horns.
Okay.
Forest.
Okay. So we're going to give you all about a minute or so to draw this image.
Wait.
Wait.
Scaly with horns.
No, scaly, horns, and forest. They might not be combined.
They might not be together.
No.
They might not be together. So those are your 3 clues.
I think that's.
I've just cut them off there. Yes, Cream is absolutely just doing Banjo-Kazooie. So, Amy,
it's beautiful because, like theoretically, that he could not be far off. Like, if there were 2 creatures that looked a bit like Banjo-Kazooie, he weirdly might be close if he does just do that. Like, theoretically, no.
We'll see how close everyone else gets to see if Banjo-Kazooie does get it close. Amy, remind everyone, how do we go find you?
Oh, at Twitch TV, you want to type in Pumpkin Amy, and then you'll find me. I am on YouTube too, but my channel is, let's call it, growing. aka I don't have a lot of time to upload and edit YouTube content yet, so we're getting there. But that's the thing. But yeah, we're getting there with that. I've got a brand new opening for my stream today that a fan made, and I'm just so like shell shocked that somebody just made something for me out of the kindness of their own heart. So I'm really excited to premiere that tonight as well.
Cool. And if you've enjoyed Larklord, I know this issue has been beset by technical difficulty after technical difficulty, because of course after 12 shows things can still blow up in our faces.
It's not a professional live stream if something doesn't go wrong. That's what we've learned.
Yeah, but I'd rather not like 5 or 6 things go on the same show. I started the show with no sound. I was just on mute.
Oh, I've been having
which I hadn't done before. I always check and it failed it.
Don't get me started on sound issues.
But if you want to help us continue to make scrappy productions, you know what, even maybe stuff from way back, please donate at missing.co.uk/tip-jar, and also get ready to tune in for the finale in 2 weeks' time, where the winner of tonight's episode will face off with the 4 victors from before: Nicky Morgan, Stuart Vincent Moore, Resi Smee, and Cosmic Cat. And to find out who will be the second victor of Larklord, we're going to bring everyone back on. I think we're going to do it all at once today. So everyone, please finish off your drawings. We're going to look at these one at a time, and Amy's going to select which one she would like to see and in which order. So who should we look at first, Amy?
I need to see Banjo and Kazooie, so Kareem.
You want to see Banjo?
No,
Kareem, let's
I'm not finished yet. I actually draw Banjo Kazooie because Banjo Kazooie is a very complicated structure and I can't draw, so I drew a snake and a ball saying Banjo and Kazooie.
Nice. That's nice. That's
Okay.
nice. I like that. 10 out of 10 so far.
Who do you want to see next?
Racer, please.
Okay.
Right, let's have a look at.
So I forgot for a second that deers had antlers, not horns, but that's the best I could do.
Deers!
I promise I'm 28.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.
Deer and a wolf. And a snake! And a snake!
And a slithery snake. Right there.
Who's next? Emily, Dermot, or Jacob? Jacob, let's have a look at Jacob's.
Yeah, the scales and the mammal threw me off, so I've kind of gone for the Gruffalo.
Yeah!
I kind of hope that's it.
That's fantastic.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That's great.
Dermot or Emily?
Dermot. See Emily for last.
Let's have a look.
I drew like a nighttime scene of all these happy
Oh,
friends. Obviously, so as you might have been able to tell by me going, "Oh, a deer!" I couldn't think of an animal that would live in a forest that had a horn. So I drew a unicorn, and then, hey, I'm not done. I want to explain all of my animals.
Okay,
this
fine.
is the frog. His name is Jeffrey.
Oh,
He's actually in love with the snake. It's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet situation. They can't be together. And then that's Rupert. I haven't decided what he is.
Love knows no animal kingdom genuses.
Exactly.
And best for last, maybe? Should we have a look at Emily's?
I feel like mine is on a Venn diagram between Kareem and Dermot's, because this is mine. So, you see here is a snake. Wait, a snake, a unicorn, and then just as we were nearly finished, I thought that a griffin kind of has scales and could be a mammal. So it's a griffin and a unicorn having a chinwag while a snake eavesdrops.
Eavesdropping a snake.
That's anti-snake propaganda. I don't like this. We live in 2021. You know, we don't need this. We don't need to put snakes in boxes like this.
So we don't know which one looks the most like Amy's drawing, so I think we should have a look at the masterpiece itself. Should we cross over to Amy and have a look at what you have drawn?
You ready?
Yeah.
It's a goat cuddling a dinosaur.
Oh, that's so cute.
Fantastic.
He's so serene.
That's beautiful. What
I
I'd like
want what
everyone
they
to do
have.
Can you hold up your image,
Everyone
please,
wants
just
it,
so we can have a
won't
look at all
they?
6 of them? And like, do we comments on the screen so we can see it all? Cool. So
in the twilight with the fireflies, of course. So I do like the ones in Moons and Stars because they encapsulate that. They're clever.
But Amy, you are a guest.
Wow.
Which ones do you think are deserving of points? Who do you think? Do you want to go worst to best or best to worst?
Oh Lord.
Oh, no.
Me choose. Okay.
I won't take offense.
I like the embrace. So that's the key part of the image to me, the embrace.
Yeah.
Which animals are embracing each other? I cannot believe I'm about to do this. The only ones that seem to be connecting with each other in any real way is Kareem's. It's Dermot.
Yeah.
Emily's they're about to French kiss each other, and Dermot's are in love.
To be fair as well,
you were
this
right, you're
unicorn
right,
is very clearly in love with this tree.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know how,
You know what?
I don't know how familiar you are. I don't know how familiar you are with the lore of Banjo-Kazooie, but in Banjo-Kazooie, one animal rides the other animal. And then they split up to do separate tasks. So
mine's having a little
I think
rave in the faraway tree.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Good luck, John. This is a hard one to judge.
Yeah, Kareem, I'm going to give you 3 points actually because there's an embrace there. I'm going to do it one at a time. I'm going to move Kareem off screen so I can have a look at the others. You know what? Jacob's actually it's not a dinosaur, but he's got a big. It's a big part of the picture,
There is a
and actually that's
mouse
quite
just here as well.
There is actually. You know what? Actually, I think yours might be the closest. I think I might give Jacob 5 points because I think there's quite similar structures to that.
Super sub, baby.
Okay, so we're gonna remove Jacob from the screen and look at the others. So Emily's definitely quite in love. I think Emily's going to get 4 points here. So that leaves us with a 2 and a 1 point, or it could be nice. Is there anything that's making either of these two stand out? You know what? I think Dermot's probably going to nick the 2 points here.
I agree.
Sick nesting.
I went too landscape-ish with it. I didn't focus on the relationships, the emotions.
Voting is going to end in about 10 seconds. We've already had a couple of dozen votes come through, so thank you very much. And before we go, we're just going to say a big thank you for Amy for coming back onto the show. Please go check out her Twitch channel. She's a lovely person.
Oh, so good.
Maybe even go to the Dice Cup, and you might also see her there. Thank you so much, Amy, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Now we come to the audience scores. We've actually had almost 30 votes, which is fantastic for this evening, and it is pretty close between first place and 5th place. It's in 1 point, this show, which I think is disappointing because I think he's done really well. Jacob, just edging him ahead with 2 points. Dermot,
nice.
in slap bang in the middle, only just behind the top 2 with 3 points. Hey, sir.
Hey, thank you.
Taking home the full 5 points by a little margin. It's the wonderful Emily. Whose Dermot takes 4 points.
Thanks, Mum.
So all that is left is for everyone, if they would like to tell us about anything that you are doing in the not too distant future. Is there anything that anyone would like to shout about whilst I get the final scoreboard ready? There's no one doing any shows, no one doing anything fun, no social medias for people to follow.
Afraid not.
None of these people are interested enough to have something to do.
No, I don't. Why don't we on this show? Come on, man. If we had stuff to do, we wouldn't be here.
To be fair, we will be back in 2 weeks' time for the grand finale of season 2, where we will get the tech issues under the control. We will defeat those demons. But who shall be joining? Nikki Morgan, Resi Smee, Stuart Vincent Moore, and Cosmic Cat. She said she was going to win, and she did. Emily has romped ahead with 25 points.
Oh, you tried you couldn't. How many days is it until the final? How many
14 days.
14 days. I'm so excited for the Larklord final in 14 days. I'm going to message you hourly, every single hour.
Oh God, no. All that's left to do is to say thank you for audience and a special thank you for putting out with us tonight. I know we've run on slightly later than we'd like. What I will do is the choppy videos I will post into the Larklord page so that you can view everything that everyone has done. Thank you for your support. Please tune it back in 2 weeks where we will decide the second winner to go in the Hall of Fame alongside Duncan Carty. Laurie, please choose one of the videos to play us out on. We will see you again very, very soon. Thank you so much. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Emily was your average girl in 2021. Stuck inside in quarantine, not having any fun. When a sudden blast from the past comes knocking at her door, and neither one knows quite what they're in for. 2020 vision, it's you from a year ago. 2020 vision, back when you still had hope.
We should go outside and exercise. No, stay indoors and sanitize.
Oh, no. 2020 vision, it's just so much she doesn't understand.